Hey, what's up guys? This is a little less produced video than normal. I'm sitting at my kitchen table and I'm basically going to be talking about some new SmallRig parts that I got from my URSA Mini Pro G2. So if you don't know already, I have an URSA Mini Pro G2. I've made some videos on it and I love the thing, but one of the things is the handheld looks a little too shaky for me with the Easy Rig and handheld itself. So I was looking to getting a shoulder rig because when we tried it, when Blackmagic sent us the shoulder rig, it was awesome. It definitely had more of like a real, like normal, like cinematic handheld feel. Less of like that jittery, just like bad looking footage. So basically, I was looking to get a shoulder rig anyway, and Axler actually sent over this VCT quick release plate, and it was kind of like the kicker to get a shoulder rig that would actually be able to use this. So just a reminder, so even though Axler did send me this thing, SmallRig sent me none of this. I bought all this for the URSA Mini Pro G2 myself, so they're not sponsored. So let's dig into it and let's see what we got. I've never done an unboxing, so this is kind of weird. So this is the actual shoulder plate itself, and I just wrote that on the knife. Be right back. So as you can see, unboxing is kind of new to me. I didn't even think to have something sharp nearby. Of course, these scissors probably won't even work. I just don't want to risk getting anything punctured. Cool, so put it down here. All right, so this is the actual shoulder rig piece itself. And this is what will obviously actually go on to the VCT. And that's like a standard for quick release plates when it comes to like shoulder rigs. Is this VCT standard. So they're pretty much the main ones you'll see. And like I said, I got the adapter, so it was kind of like, well, perfect time. So packaging off this. All right, comes with something. I don't know what that is, QR code. Our little Allen key, which I have 1,000 of. This thing is tightly bubble wrapped, like a lot of bubble wrap. So I'm glad, it means they're packaging it nicely. Oh wow, this thing's nice. It's actually kind of light too. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Like in a good way, not in like a cheap way. All right. So there it is. This is the shoulder rig. So this is cool for a lot of reasons. So the shoulder rig obviously has its own quick release plate, which I'm guessing this thing, yeah. Okay, so that slides on like that, and then this tightens down. I like it has the numbers up top here. That's handy. And then it also has the rosette or rose, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, RE standards on each side, so you can actually have something. I also have 15mm rods at the back, so you can mount battery plates or, in my case, probably counterweights, which I don't think I actually got, I don't remember. Cool, and then the front, adjustable 15mm rods, so I can use that. And then this, in theory, should pop right into here. And it does. So basically this would go on the tripod, and then this like little quick release plate would, I think it goes down, yep, down and out, and then boom, I can pick it up, go to my shoulder rig. So that was like the main thing about this plate and then getting the shoulder rig is now I can have a shoulder rig that can go to a tripod quickly and easily. Yeah, so anyway, that's that part. So that's cool. That's really nice. I like the build of that. Let's see what this thing is. I don't know what this one is. Oh, the extension arm. Yep, so I did get the rosette or rose. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Like the wine or what's his name? Rick Ross, I don't know. Okay, so this is just the extension arm for that. So by putting the handle lower, I got this extension arm. So this will screw onto here, and then, whoops, probably easier to do it this way. And then I can actually put my handle, which I'm pretty sure I ordered a handle too, although I have another handle and any standard will work. So we'll kind of tilt that up a little bit for now. But so that way when it's actually on your shoulder, you have a contact point. I might end up getting another extender, or I may have gotten it with it, I'm not sure. I ordered this a little while ago. Obviously with all the stuff going on, it's been shipping's a little delayed. So we'll see if I have the extender. If not, I'll probably get the extender just so it's not like right here. But okay, guessing we'll save those. So this is the rod clamp. Oh yeah, okay. So I have to chop my finger off in the process. So this is adding, actually I forgot about this. So this is how I'm gonna do it. So you can do it like that, but what I actually now remember is that my plan was to mount the 15mm rods onto the front, which I'll get to in a minute. And then this actually has the rosette or rose mount, and then I can adjust it. So I could have the rosette mount out here, and then this thing can be attached. So that's actually how I was gonna do it. I kind of forgot. But it is nice that I could always do it on this if it felt more comfortable. I just knew that I was gonna have it longer, because the few times that I have done it, it's been a little uncomfortable. So, okay. So there's that. What is it? Oh, lens support. It's pretty standard. I just wanted, you know, a lens support, so that way when I have larger lenses, planning on trying some anamorphics and stuff like that. That way it's just not putting the pressure on the mount. You know, I'm not as worried about the camera actually, because the camera's mount is interchangeable, so like if it always wore out, I could always just change the mount and put a new one. It's the lenses I don't want to wear down. That kind of weight just pulling on it isn't great. So this is an adjustable lens mount, 15mm rods, compatible. Yeah, pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Obviously this can handle some pretty big weight, so if I have like really big anamorphic lenses or something, this is perfect for that, so that'll be cool. You know, like I'm not reusing it that much right now, but what do you have here? Oh, this is the handle. Okay, this is cool, I'm excited. Try not to slice myself. Sorry if this is boring. I hope people actually enjoy this. I enjoy doing it. I had to like stop myself to not do it. Oh wow, this thing is nice. Okay, so this is the handle. This is actually really nice. You know, you never can tell like when you see them online like how nice they're gonna be. This is like really. This is gonna go onto here. Ooh wow, this is super nice. I really like SmallRig. Like I said, we're, you know, no sponsorship or anything, but I would love to because they really do make great stuff. Like that is solid. I like the grip on that. I'm excited to see how this is going to actually be, and I'll probably do an update video, or maybe I'll even show like a clip in this video of like what it looks like rigged out and everything. So pretty cool. You can smack somebody. No. I think left I just have the rails. So I did want to get a counterweight, most likely. I kind of wanted to see what it felt like first, and then I'll decide if I actually need a counterweight. I'm assuming I will, but just to be safe, I didn't want to order them and then, you know, find out I didn't need them. And that'll pretty much be the only other thing. So these are actually the carbon fiber ones. They're 15mm. These are the 12-inch ones. I also got 6-inch carbon fiber for the back. Carbon fiber is the way to go. They're way lighter than the aluminum, and the aluminum make like an obnoxious noise too, and they dent and stuff, so I kind of put these in there. Oh wow, I probably could have got away with the, probably could have got away with the smaller ones, to be honest with you. You know, I might put the 6-inch rods in there first, because those are huge. So if I'm using a big lens, these make sense. And then they're fairly cheap, so it's not like they're, you know, breaking the bank, and it's not bad to have an extra set if in case. But I think these 6-inch ones might be more than enough, because to be honest with you, I'm really just mounting at the moment. I'm just mounting the handle, and then obviously at some point in time I'll get a follow focus. I don't really think I need a matte box. Maybe I'll get one, just like a really cheap one. But these, the 6-inch ones, again carbon fiber. Which I just think, to be honest, like the price difference is really not that much. I don't see the purpose of the aluminum. They're just much heavier, much, I don't know, it's a little too much in my opinion. What is this? Oh, okay. Wow, these things are so light. You kind of forget how light carbon fiber is till you hold it. It's dirty, so, okay. Okay. So I'll just rig this out just a little bit so we can I can show you what we're looking at here. Now, obviously I can't tell exactly the height at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it probably all the way down, and I'll obviously well, actually just leave it there. You would actually tighten these, so obviously this isn't going like this, but for now we're not going to. But so that's that, and then we'll put this double rose mount. Somebody can rip me a new one. The nice thing is also about the SmallRig parts is they're the ratcheting kind of, I'm not sure what these are considered, tighteners. So if you can't, if there's not enough space, you can just ratchet them, and they're pretty ratchet, so it's gonna be filled with terrible jokes. So obviously this is moving because of the fact that I have those. Maybe we'll tighten it down, why not? If you're bored, you can just leave, but hopefully you're not. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really cool rig, and I'm excited because it just kind of helps the camera. The URSA Mini Pro G2 is such a great camera, and there's so many great features. It's just like these little accessories where, and then I usually get them over time. You know what I mean? Like I didn't buy this right at the beginning. I had the URSA Mini and a little cage parts I did a video on, and now this kind of just upgrades it that much more, and I can always expand on it. But it's like, it takes time. That's what a cinema camera you can build on over time. So there's that, and then there's his handle. Now, like I said, obviously the lens support would be on there if that were to be the case, but right now I'm not, and that's like probably way too far. Well, I don't know, maybe not actually. Actually, that's pretty comfortable. Might drop this down just a hair. But you can see when the camera's obviously on here, the weight's gonna be on my shoulder. Like I said, I could always get another set of 6-inch rails and put a counterweight or some type of counterweight on the back, which probably wouldn't be bad, just so it balances it even more. But then this sits here. The lens will be right about here, so I can either use my hand or I might get a follow focus depending. And then obviously the lens support would be in here if I needed it to. And then, yeah, that's the shoulder rig. And, it kind of turns handheld into a much nicer, just looking thing in general. And I love the thing about this rosette or rosé, you can just fold it back like this and then just tighten it and then carry it around. So that way, like, you're not bumping stuff. It's a nice rig. And yeah, you're good to go. So that's the rig. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of cool stuff. I'm really glad I got it. I'm very excited to actually put it on the camera and test it out. And I'll probably put a picture at the end or something so you see what it looks like. And I'll probably do a full review of the full rig I have in the URSA. I do want to get another monitor arm, and I'll probably figure out if I want to get another set of the 6 inches with the counterweight. So I'll probably figure that out before I do a full video, and then I'll kind of talk about the rig that I have and sort of what things I have and why I have them. And as it expands, I'll keep talking about it. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.